Hello, and
Path
welcome
of
back.
betrayal. This is where that traitor snuck the Persian army past Sparta's defenses.
Oh, well, welcome back. This is chapter 25 of our Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So this is Cave of Kratos, and we're on our way to complete our main quest. And move on from Phokis and see what other adventures are held in front of us. Unfortunately, there appears to be enemies in this area, which is not too cool. I couldn't find any when I searched from outside with Icarus, but you know, it would only be fair, right? Oh wait, no, I did find them. They can't just be the clan chief. There'll be someone else in there. In here, right? Right, guys? Let's see. I don't know. Can I jump over that? Oh yeah. Is going down here the idea, or do I need to go up and up around? Oh no, I didn't have a choice. I'm sliding. Oh no, eagle dive! Right. That's kind of cool and kind of like not cool because I had no agency there. What are you doing to me, game? Giving me mini heart attacks? Alright. Oh no, don't dive again, Kassandra. Let's get out of here.
Taking this path feels as if I'm betraying Sparta too.
No, Kassandra, we're doing everything but betraying Sparta. We've been so good to Sparta. Don't even worry about it. We are going to assassinate him, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. I'm just dying over. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh no, there's other people. See, I knew there was gonna be other people. You lied to me, Chris. I'm very disappointed in you. See? Is there anyone else? If there is, speak up now. Well, you know what? Screw it. We'll just go now. There we go. I knew there was gonna be other people. All clues discovered. Okay, so I've discovered something about a cultist, I guess. Because clearly this is a cultist camp, because of course it would be. So, apparently cultists like to hang around in dark caves. There we go. Followers note, followers note. So we've discovered stuff. Nice. Well, let's go and get our treasure chest. So where's the other treasure chest? I think I'm supposed to have one more treasure chest. Alright, first of all, let's see what we're doing. Second of all, where's the treasure chest? It wasn't this way, was it? Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm blind. So we've got all the treasures. Now, how do I get out of this cave? We need to take the path of the traitor so we can go out and meet up with Herodotus. And he'll tell us some history, I'm guessing. Guys? Help? Oh, there's another one over there. There we go. I'll just shoot him some. Right. Maybe the out is this way? Yeah, that seems feasible. This seems to be the way out. Way out! Yes! I hate being trapped. Look, when you're direction challenged like me, right? You can get trapped in like a shopping center. If you get lost in a shopping center, you could find yourself, wandering around in circles, asking like 5 different people how to get out of the shopping center. What's happened?
All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made.
I do love the fact that Cassandra's lips move when she does talk. I mean, it's something that not all games do to their protagonist. But look at that view, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that view. And wash away all the blood. Get clean.
Thermopyle. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
That's a bit morbid, isn't it? But okay.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
Tell me why we here.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Oh wow. I actually just noticed, as dramatic and bad as what's happened on that cutscene is, that I'm wearing the same skirt as the freaking Persian I'm so not happy. But anyway.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
That's a brave choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike.
Ew.
A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta.
Okay.
What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
I guess we go there.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Alright, so sorry about this. I just need to really get rid of some of this stuff because it's literally my inventory is very, very cluttered. Store that. Like that. I'll sell the rest.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like Elpinor?
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry! This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies! And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then!
Alright, before we get lost, because, you know, that's known to happen with me, where the hell is Andros? Andros is all the way over here. Jeez, that's far. It's western part of abandoned forest. Never eat soggy babies. Yes.
You have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from. What?
Hang on. What, that quest we just got? What is that quest? Go away from the shadows if necessary. Hull, yeah. Gather resources and upgrade your ship's hull. Oh. That's easy enough. I can do that now, I think. Upgrade. Oh. Action unavailable.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Now that we have the necessary resources, we can upgrade the ship's hull. Poseidon be praised.
So upgrade the ship's hull. It keeps saying actions unavailable.
Now, like a feast in the ocean.
Oh, because I upgraded it before, it's automatically accepted it. Good enough.
Get that sail down!
Alright. I am hoping for a nice, calm, no violence required sail across to
Lucky we
Andros.
got out of that alive.
I will meet you there.
Ready the oars! Sailing speed!
Kassandra, there's a question I mean to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
Can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary.
We better watch out for
Approaching the
this.
island of Andros, Kassandra.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
Well, we need to look for somewhere to dock our ship first, honey. I wonder if we're gonna pick up more people to like have on our ship, because so far Herodotus has been pretty entertaining, and I genuinely like Barnabas. So, I mean, I've got my 2 lieutenants, and you can see them like standing in the middle of the ship there. And I suppose they're really good in the fight, but I can't really talk to them and stuff, I don't think. Like, why do I even have you?
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Too many unknowns in the horizon, old man. Alrighty, so let's go and have a look at this ruin thing. Alright, let's have a look at our map. Abandoned forest, and there is the undiscovered location. Perfect.
Here it is.
Alright, let's go and have a look at this mysterious gate. Whee! countries. Whee! Big drop. Find and enter the mysterious
Is that
structure.
a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
Neither have I, Cassandra. Neither have I.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
I'm actually surprised Herodotus didn't come with us. Like, I thought with his fascination he would come with us.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm is coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Oh, that's really sweet. That's so sweet.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
I would hope not, Cassandra. It's been a while, but you can't forget your mother. That's just wrong. Uh-oh. Aren't you concerned?
By the gods! Who built all this?
I don't know. What I want to know is there loot? Is there loot? It's very tall. I can't even see all the way up. I mean, the line's doing very little to show
How
the
does
walls
a
and
place
stuff.
like this exist?
I don't know, Cassandra. I honestly don't. How far does it go? What else is here? There seems to be sand and stones. Alright, we'll follow the path and see what happens.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
You can't. There seems to be like stellates and stuff. I mean, it's clearly
Something's
east,
glowing over there.
Look how big it is. Now that we've got some light, we can see. It's kind of scary. Alright, well, the quest marker definitely puts it here. So, interact.
Storage activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Kassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Kassandra.
Don't tell me to rest. Oh my god, that beeping noise. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna mute my mic, and then you guys can listen to the game. I don't know what's going on. Don't mute system sound.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Kassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra-portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Okay, the beeping went away. I have no idea what's going on with my neighborhood. It's normally pretty quiet. And there's traffic noise, but... meh.
What? What?
I agree.
What?
What is that? Isn't that another Unisoft game? Or something like that?
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Hey, that's Phoebe's thing, isn't it?
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Okay, that's good. I'm not going to a computer because I think that's like a long thing. And honestly, I'm not sure
I
if I
wonder
want
if
to
the
be
Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Okay.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
I think I'm in the latter school of thought. Kill everyone, search their pockets, i.e. loot them. Yeah.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Okay.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
A reference to Splinter Cell there, maybe?
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Right. Look. I know there's emails to be read. I know there's like Easter eggs and stuff in those said emails. Unfortunately, I'm just not that keen. I don't like this modern stuff.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Kassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
That was awkward.
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
I mean, look, I agree. Herodotus is fantastic, his histories is amazing. But honestly, I just want to be in the game. I don't want to be in this modern world thing. And I don't know if there is something I have to do in the modern world thing or not. But either way, I don't care. I'm going back into the Animus.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
But then I'm not sure if I don't do what I need to do in this modern section, whether I'm going to get... You know what? I don't care. I don't care. We are going back to the Animus.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Kassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Okay. So Leonardo's spear can be upgraded here. You have to collect the, the fragments of the mysterious triangle fragments. We need to collect those in order to be able to upgrade them. As we upgrade them, some of our abilities can be upgraded. So this is a great time to reset your abilities because you can now upgrade what matters to you. What is exactly what I'm doing. I'll put rush there. But then you can only upgrade to a certain level, and then after that you do need to be able to upgrade the spear again to be able to do it. So Spartan kick, speed, chaos. So this is kind of the point where you really get your freedom in the game, because now you can. Now that you've been able to upgrade and you know how the upgrade system works, you know how to get all of your what you need out of the game, basically, you can start going off and doing things on your own. So you can actually go off and start killing the cultists that you find, start doing tombs, or just explore areas, and you're kind of all like sort of freed up to do that because now all of the game mechanics that's important has been introduced to you. So it's up to you how you want
to the most to the underworld.
Oh, shut up.
And bring my hordes with us.
So if you want to just continue with the main storyline, you can do that. If you want to go into nothing but like the side quests, by all means, and so forth. I'm going to be doing one area at a time as I've done so far. That's the way I plan to tackle this game. So we're going to go
Well,
to
Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
Yes, Kassandra. Thank you for the interruption. So we're going to talk to Herodotus and move on to the next arc of the game.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Probably not. That's why he died. I can't even see anything. It's so dark. I'm hoping the door will let us out. There we go. Ouch.
Time to talk!
Deimos the monkey?
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
You're wrong. I can explain everything. You're wrong seems very confrontational. He's very confrontational. I feel like I need to kind of de-escalate the situation. I want a diffuse button. I can explain everything? No. You know, you're still wrong. I didn't throw you off the fucking mountain.
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
That is not who you are, buddy. Gods don't bow to the cult. I mean, I don't want him a part of the cult, obviously. I want him as my brother. And I'm a bit worried that they are twisting him and they're using him. Like, they don't seem to really care for him. Like, we've heard all the comments of what they were saying. That's not who you are. Let's not give him any illusions that he's a god. That's gonna be a nightmare to deal with later.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
She's still a mother, or leave her alone? She's still our mother, I think. Look. It's so hard because I think this conversation, I think it matters. Like, oh, I don't want to accidentally like end up with a bad ending just because I answered a question wrong here. She's still our mother.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie to him. I killed Nicolaus is a clear lie.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaus. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaus, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's not weakness.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
What are their plans? Do
Taking your
tell.
own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
Oh, I am not. No, there is no fighting. You're still my damn brother, honey. I haven't had a sibling. I don't know what it's like. But I probably wouldn't hurt a sibling.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
I don't think anyone would believe what just happened. I'm a bit disbelieving. We're going to end it there because this is a fairly long chapter. So, I'll see you back next chapter. I hope you enjoyed this one and the crazy revelations thus far. And yeah, most of all, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day.